previous year, we've seen a boom in several precious and industrial metals. Investors had an interesting surprise with the unexpected rally of gold, silver, palladium, and copper as the top 4 commodities that hit 52-week peaks in the past year. Copper is the third most consumed metal after steel and aluminum and is widely used in a range of industries including construction, power transmission, and electronics. So perhaps copper's climb to higher levels in the global economy shouldn't have been so unexpected. In today's video, you'll be learning about why we think copper just might be becoming the new gold investors need to pay attention to. Please endeavor to watch the video till the end, like the video, and leave a comment below. We've had our eyes on gold for a long time. This has made it a popular investment choice, and for good reason. Gold had a record high price just last August, reaching up to $2,073 an ounce. However, attention is shifting to the often overlooked potential of some other metals, particularly copper. Copper caught the attention of several investors when it hit its peak of $4.89 per pound earlier in May 2021, which is $10,440 a ton on LME. Though it has since come off 5%, analysts are beginning to question whether or not this metal deserves much more attention than it has gotten so far. Some of these analysts believe that considering the increasing demand due to the recovery from the COVID-induced depression, copper would be reaching even higher levels on a rebound in the global economy, while others remain skeptical about the commodities boom. Copper, one of the most versatile metals available, is considered to be filling the third place after gold and silver when it comes to its use as a piece of jewelry and ornament. But no other metal can dispute its place at the very top in construction and industry. Copper is used very widely, as it can be found in most machines and in everyday use, such that it is seen as a good way to diagnose the general state of the economy, hence its earned nickname, Dr. Copper. The reason for this is largely because this metal is able to resist wear, making it endurable and long-lasting. It is also much easier to work with and can be used to conduct heat and electricity better than most others. The present price of copper reflects the healthier state of the world economy at present. Last May, it reached a peak of $10,000 per ton, and looking at the gradual recovery and increasing stability of the economy, this might show that the recent dip in the copper price could be the much-needed window of a good buying opportunity. Looking past the economy, there are several more notable reasons we anticipate an increase in the demand for copper. For one, in the United States, plans to improve the infrastructure are being enforced and would involve construction and maintenance of highways, bridges, and arterial roads, which would require copper as a crucial element. Secondly, technological advancements are progressing towards the use of electric vehicles for transportation. This transition would demand an increased use of copper because electric vehicles contain 2 to 4 times as much copper as regular cars. Even in the health sector, copper has its relevance for its antimicrobial qualities. It is used as a disinfectant to prevent the spread of infection, especially in areas that are frequently touched. This is particularly in demand because of concern about the spread of COVID-19. Metals are tailwind due to the weaker dollar and the transition to a greener infrastructure. Thus, we are looking at a lush pasture filled with plenty of opportunities for business and income with copper. Our expectation is that we'll be considering a price potential as high as $20,000 a ton in the next decade. Taking advantage of the window of opportunity to join the moving train and earn a significant profit is not in question. But how can you invest in the new gold? One option is to purchase physical copper, but this creates a challenge with storage space if you intend to make a large investment. Perhaps a better option would be to make use of ETFs, which would give you exposure to the metal without having to physically own it, thus solving the issue of concern about storage. Investors can choose ETFs with commodities in popular trades such as copper. An example is the Global X Copper Miners ETF, which tracks the performance of the Global Copper Miners Index. And the largest holdings are mining companies like Freeport-McMoRan, Ivanhoe Mines, Zijin Mining, Vendata, and Teck Resources. Investment always comes with its fair share of risk, and this risk is increased when you choose to invest in commodities because they can fluctuate considerably in value, especially copper. It is also important to consider government decisions, strikes, and other local issues that can have a major impact, especially with countries like Chile, Peru, and China, who together control almost half of global production, with Chile alone producing a quarter. An example of this is the increase in mining levies in Chile, which would result in higher taxes on the mining industry and a further increase in government regulation, all of which would certainly have consequences for the investment plans of the miners. Thank you for watching our full video. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. We're at the end of this video, but this doesn't have to be the end of your time with us. Our channel is full of entertaining and educative videos, so feel free to check those out as well. Keep our community growing and stay connected to us by subscribing to our channel and clicking the notification bell, so you will be the first to know when we upload something new. See you in our next video. Bye for now.